What's going on out there, YouTube family? This is Sammy Legger here representing Team JVS, back here again for another review for Solar Opposites. The name of this episode is Retrace-Your-Step-Alizer. And basically Terry and Korvo decide to go and retrace their steps to try to figure out what's going on with the pupa. The pupa seems like it was changing different colors. And so Terry is supposed to be the pupa expert, but he obviously is not. And so they decided to go back in time to figure out what actually happened. And in doing that, is a course of events that happened that just messed them all the way up. And it's actually really hilarious, to be quite honest with you. Because they go and they have to use this stick with the spork on it to be able to maneuver the object what they need, which is Korvo's wallet, to get information about the pupa. And then every single time they have to go back, things just getting worse and worse and worse. And it's a normal trope. It's a normal situation that kind of happens. That's one of the reasons why Rick and Morty never mess with time travel, because in doing with time travel, you're going to deal with this paradox situation where no matter what, you're always going to go and never leave something back the way it was, the butterfly effect. Now, the other side of this is Jesse and Yum Yum. Yum Yum is trying to go and be a better brother to Yum Yum. And the only reason why he's doing that is because he gets the semblance of like what he could be and a nice person he could be from the simulation that Jesse kind of makes up. And like, honestly, from those 2 points, it just goes wrong. Like, it goes so left so quick. One thing that in this episode, they didn't go back to the wall people at all in this episode, but the pupa, it all started with the pupa changing a different color. By the end of the episode, like, you can realize there's something going on with the pupa. Like, I mean, the pupa is suspect anyway. Like, every single episode, the pupa is always doing something. But in this episode, it made contact with another random human and, like, mess with the human's mind. And, like, I was like, yo, what is this pupa actually capable of? Like, all he did was just connect with her, and it just really messed this woman's mind up. But it was only for just something that he wanted, and I was like, bruh, like, this is insane. So as far as the season finale, I think it was a pretty good season finale. It wasn't like, I don't know, it wasn't like astronomically great. I think the problem with that is that the Wall People arc was more interesting and engaging to me than anything else. The other thing is about the last episode, the Terry and Korvo is still a bear. I need to rewatch that episode because the whole time I'm watching that, I'm paying attention to the Wall People. But I'm not attention to what's going on the outside, which is everything that's happened silently with them going and trying to steal a freaking bear. So let me know what you think in the comment section below, what you thought about this finale. I would give it maybe like a 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was okay. I thought it was funny at times. The most interesting part of it was definitely the pupa, but it's not enough to account for what's going on. So this was the finale. I will do a quick recap review of what I thought about Solar Opposites in just a moment. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Peace, guys.